Hey, this shit wavy.
What is up, my Libras? It is me, Ermelino Bodo, and you're watching Alchemy, where we transmute darkness to light. As you can see by the title, today we're going to be going into the astrology, okay, and a little tarot scope for my little Libra, Sun, Moon, Gemini risings. I'm a Gemini rising for my Libra Sun, Moon, or rising. I'm a Libra Sun now. Hey, what's poppin'? So if you guys are into that, please stay tuned. Before I get into it, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you like a personal reading, all that info is in the description box, as well as my social medias. So I actually pre-shuffles and pulls all your oracle cards to save some time so we can just get into the reading, okay? So I was just shuffling the cards as we were talking to get a feel for your energy, but I feel like some of us are feeling pretty anxious right now with the changes coming with eclipse season, but I feel like June's about to be so lit for Libras. I just really do. Not being biased because it's my sign, but I feel like the air signs and fire signs in particular are going to be having some popping months, all right? So let me look at your astrology. I have my notes down here. Libra, you're starting out the month with the sun in your 9th house and Mercury also retrograding your 9th house. And the new moon's going to be in your 9th house on June 10th, okay, in Gemini, your sister sign. And the 9th house is all about philosophy, higher learning, education, religion, travel, just like expanding your mind and consciousness as well. So it's about travel in the literal sense and also like interdimensional travel, you know, some trippy stuff going on, okay? So around that time, you guys will definitely be setting intentions for those things. Also, I'm hearing Forex and like foreign exchange, things like that. So you guys are just definitely expanding, putting yourself out there. And with the restrictions lifting, you know, if it's safe, I definitely see you guys traveling. I definitely see you guys learning new languages and just like being your most authentic self, exploring spirituality, finding your own path and your own higher calling. And it's also good for the media and publishing as well. So let's see what the energy is for my Libras, okay? I'm going to flip your soul oracle cards first. We have in the past Judgment upright. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I'm going to read these before I channel. Then the second week we have Peace reversed. I am a being of love. I release all negative energy. Third week we have Gratitude reversed. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents. And then the fourth week we have Guilt reversed. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And you guys are having a full moon in Capricorn in your, let me double check the house, in your 4th house of career, your 4th house of home and family and things like that in the last week. So that's probably where that guilt is coming from. I'm already channeling right here with these energy, these lessons that you guys are going through. The last week of the month, you guys are definitely going to be feeling guilty about putting yourself first when it comes to your own ideologies and things like that. And I feel like Spirit with that reverse is asking you guys to, well, it says on the card, release it. But it's coming up strong to me. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. It's interesting with this guilt. Any beliefs that don't assist in my soul's growth. You guys are learning to be yourself, and it's interesting to have beliefs here because that's all the 9th house is. So by the time the full moon comes, you guys are going to finally be in a space where you're at peace with your authentic nature, you're at peace with your spirituality and what you believe and who you believe in, whether it's the universe, angels, guides, you're Buddhist, you're Christian, you're Muslim, whatever. You are being yourself and you're finally finding that freedom. And I feel like that's allowing you to become like your own guru and also be at home with yourself, because the 4th house is not just your immediate home and family, it's also like your emotional home and you feeling comfortable in your body and also your soul family. So let's get into it. At the beginning of the month or the past, we have Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So you definitely have been liberating yourself and not taking people's judgments or perceptions of you as personal, because you're evolving spiritually so much that you're finally realizing that, like, hey, people do the best they can with the knowledge that they have at the time, and it don't got anything to do with me, okay? It doesn't have anything to do with me. You're putting that together. But then you have Peace in the second week reverse. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. That is during the new moon, the second week when the new moon in Gemini occurs in your 9th house. So I feel like you're learning to be at peace with yourself, but it's a little scary because you're maybe getting a lot of pushback from family members or like just people that you grew up with that may not know this new version of you, when in reality it's who you've been this whole time. You're just finally comfortable to come out and show it. And I'm getting emotional because I resonate with this so much, and I'm kind of anticipating that pushback, but not in a scary way. Just like, look, I'm at peace with myself, you know, take it or leave it. I'm not for everybody, but I am for me and the people who fuck with me. will be there, okay? And that's what I'm getting. Like, you're like, level up or get left. I love saying that. I'm not making a shirt. But really, Libras, you guys are stepping into your own, like, authenticity. And you shouldn't be ashamed of it. But Libras, I know we're natural people pleasers. We see both sides of all things as well. Hence the Judgment upright and Peace reversed. You have to understand that you are worth advocating for, and you can understand all sides and still put yourself first. Self-love isn't selfish. And it's interesting. This Peace card has a lot of blues, and you see the purples. That's your throat chakra, your third eye chakra, and even this little bit of yellowish green is your heart chakra and your solar plexus. So you're definitely learning to speak up for your own needs, and also connecting to the part of you that connects you to all people in the universe. The universe is speaking to you, you guys are speaking to you, and you're learning to trust that voice over any other voice, even if that feels foreign or scary to you. And I'm almost positive it does as a Libra, all right? The third week, we're focused on gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents. I'm going to wait till I see the energy oracle that comes, but you guys could be feeling like a sense of lack right now. Or if it's not lack, just people are raining on your parade, because I feel like blessings are just coming in for y'all. I really do. But I feel like there's energy around you guys that's like not causing you to enjoy it as much, or you guys are just so focused on what other people think that you're not allowing yourself to relish in the blessings that you have in your life. And this gratitude card, once again, has the same colors, just in a different sequence. It's all about your heart chakra. So the third week would definitely be a great time to realign with your heart. Moldavite keeps coming to mind. I know that's a strong crystal. I'm actually wearing it. This is what this cross is, this little green crystal's a moldavite. And it really helps with your soul's acceleration, because it helps you to see things as they are and brings lessons and blessings to you for your highest growth. It just lets that stuff go. It lets like the energy flow. And eclipses are like faded new beginnings. So I feel like you stepping into your authenticity, you putting yourself out there, you starting your media company, you putting a blog out, whatever you're doing is faded, and spirit is supporting you even if you don't feel like people are. And like I said, at the end, you're going to be releasing guilt about being yourself, okay? So I'm going to flip our energy oracles to get a better picture of what y'all got coming this month. Indecision reversed under the Judgment. The thinking man with peace, that's y'all, okay. Carrying connections with gratitude, reverse, see? And then the sun reversed with guilt. Oh my gosh. Like, this is like one of the best cards ever, the sun, in this deck. And this is a oracle card, but it's just like the tarot card. So let's get into it. All right. So with this Judgment upright and indecision reverse, this is just coinciding with what I said. You guys are realizing that you can't please everybody. Okay. And this indecision reverse is you guys finally getting out of your head and being like, hey, that is not my battle to fight. What you think is what you think. What you think is what you think. I know where I'm going, and that's that on that, okay? And it's leading you guys to a sense of alignment, because the thinking man, I always get air sign energy here. Doesn't matter the gender, but this is you guys with this peace reverse. You guys creating peace for yourself. You guys stepping into your own power. You see here, he's holding a clear quartz. This clear quartz, what I love about it, it's like the amplifier crystal. It amplifies any energies it surrounds, and it's also the crystal that could be programmed for any chakra and any purpose. And you guys are finally connecting to that within you that can create anything you want. You guys are connecting to your power, and I love it. And it's leading to caring connections. And this is interesting. I love that it's upright. This could be romance, as you could see. But really, with this gratitude reversed above it, I'm grateful for this life and all the opportunities it presents. But this caring connections, clarifying it, I definitely feel like you guys could be feeling a sense of guilt in the sense for how blessed you are. And that just seems so weird. But us Libras, we're like, I want to win. I want everyone to win. I don't want to leave people behind. Like, that's like the way we think. But Spirit's like, look, you manifested this. You deserve all these blessings that are coming. Please don't feel bad for leaving people behind. You didn't leave anyone behind. They left themselves behind by like treating you badly, by judging you, whatever. And you cutting that energy is allowing you to actually attract people who are on your vibe, and you deserve these blessings that are coming, okay? And even this thinking man could also be the person here. I just feel like they look alike. Like, someone could also be manifesting you, as interesting as that sounds. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, but I feel like a divine connection is definitely coming. It could be romantic, it could be job related, but whatever is coming. And those intentions you set on your new moon are going to definitely bring in people who are in alignment with you, and you're going to be seen more. I keep seeing lights, like actual spotlights, like the Six of Wands energy. You guys are going to finally, after a rough time, you're going to be seen. You might go viral. I keep seeing that. Camera lights flashing. You guys are about to be seen and get recognition for your creativity and just you being you, your wonderful spirit. But you have to, like, you know, bask in it. And I feel like Libras, you guys could be a little coy or like bashful in the sense, okay? Because in the Sorry, the final energy I see is the sun reverse. Beautiful energy. The sun's like the best card in the tarot to me, one of them. And with this reverse, this is just you guys, like I mentioned, not basking in the light or not feeling like you're worthy of the blessings that are coming and that are here. And I feel like this is you guys just wanting to like, I don't want to be in the spotlight. I want the sunlight to shine on everybody. And Spirit is saying like, you know, you can't pour from an empty cup. If you want to be an example, be a leader, be inspirational, you have to be comfortable with being seen first. There's nothing wrong with being blessed. There's nothing wrong with being a celebrity or being a leader in your community. You have to learn about that, Libra. You have to get comfortable with being the amazing, beautiful soul that you are. And this is me talking to myself too, okay? So this is beautiful. In the final week, I see you guys basking in your glory, or the opportunity to bask in your glory, but you have to get your self-esteem up. So I'm gonna actually pull a clarifier from the energy oracle to see like what energies surrounding you guys around this time, or what you guys can exemplify to help you guys bask better. But either way, beautiful energies here. You guys are finally releasing guilt. You should be, you're pushed to. Guilt for being yourself. This is all about self-love and coming to home with yourself and not being afraid to be quote unquote different. You know, you're uniquely you, and that's perfect. And you're going to be rewarded for your authenticity, not you hiding yourself. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have 5th chakra Archangel Gabrielle. This is you guys using your voice. I just saw 1111. So if you guys have YouTube, blogs, social media, whatever, your gift this month is going to be you speaking up for yourself and you speaking up for what you believe and what you like. It doesn't even have to be that deep, but I definitely see you guys using your voice. With man holding a coin reverse with the sun reverse, this could be someone raining on your parade. This could be you guys shining so bright and you guys are on a roll and like an opportunity falls through and you think it like throws you off, but in essence it's in divine alignment. Or it could just be a male who's like jealous of you, or a masculine energy who's jealous of you. There's a lot of things I'm getting here. Either way, there's opportunities coming. You just have to like accept them, receive them. The power of receiving. I don't know if that's a book or what, or the art of receiving, but that just keeps coming to mind. And that's something I need to work on myself, receiving. So getting in alignment with receiving, releasing guilt once again for being like an amazing light-filled person full of favor, light, and everything nice. I'm actually gonna read the sun and the man holding a coin, as well as carrying connection straight from the book. Like I know what these cards mean, but something is telling me it's so nuanced that I should just read straight from the book. You guys might get something that I am missing. So we're going to read the 3rd week, carrying connections, friendship, partnership of 2, possible love. This card shows a couple in a tender embrace with the woman holding the blossoms of new love. Like the community card, this reveals a caring connection, but usually between 2 people only. This card upright signals the beginning or deepening of a kindred spirit friendship, or even the appearance of new love. It can also signify a formal business partnership. I'm getting that as well. With it, when this card appears, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationships you share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunity to forge new or deeper bonds. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand. See, and I feel like once you guys release these judgments about being yourself and become at peace with being the unique divine person you are and the highly intelligent master manifester you are, I feel like you guys are really, really intelligent in whatever you do. You're going to finally be in alignment and start attracting people like you know, honey to bees to honey, moth to light, whatever. You guys are going to be like a magnet attracting things to you. And it could be a little overwhelming because you probably have been in the dark for a while, you know, feeling like you haven't been seen, but it's really because you haven't been seen for you. You know, so now you're finally being authentic and the universe is going to reward you with connections, okay? So now let's read that sun reverse, which is also the first card in this deck because it's like new birth, new you, new cycle. And I feel like you guys are kind of afraid of this new cycle because you're not used to like, I don't know, being this version of you, like I said. Sun. A creative project may be blocked at this time, or you could be feeling your own creativity stifled in a way. These challenges could be imposed from outer sources, or they could be coming from within. That's what I feel like. Are you standing in your own way, stopping self-expression out of fear or self-doubt? If so, it is time to let go of fear and be willing to take a risk. What was I saying, y'all? The sun reverse can also indicate a period of time where you find yourself living in the darkness, confusion, lack of direction, or even depression. Reclaim your power and take emotional control back of your life. Stop focusing on the clouds. Like the sun, the light of your soul shines no matter what difficulty or darkness may be clouding the horizon. Your power and light are always present, able to bring healing and renewal through strong, self-directed choices in any situation. So let go of doubt, let your creativity creativity come forth and know that you deserve to shine. And this is all about you feeling worthy of these blessings and abundance. This is all about you feeling worthy regardless of what your family thinks. I keep getting the family thinks. Did a family card come out? No, I guess it's that 4th house energy. Yeah, the full moon in the 4th house. This is the last week. Y'all gonna be blessed. And I feel like your family could low-key be jealous, or people could be throwing you the evil eye, and you're probably doing something that's outside of what they condone initially, and it could be having you feeling weird. But Spirit's saying, no. Take all these opportunities. Live for yourself for once, because you go to bed with yourself. You are in your body all the time, okay? Your happiness matters. It's really the most important thing in your life. You can't pour it from an empty cup, okay, sweetie? Now we're going to read Man Holding a Coin, which clarified this, and we're going to see this energy that comes through. This card reversed reveals that you could be acting against your own... Let me just keep reading this. You could be acting against your own best interests where money or health matters are concerned. You might be spending a bit too much or simply not conscious of what's really important. If that becomes the case, be aware of your choices and priorities. Be more disciplined in your life. This card could also be warning of a self-absorbed or dismissive man who can be out for his own advancement, even at the cost of your own. Be conscious of the critical or demanding men around you, and always remember that you alone determine who has the real power in your life. So I don't read gender when I read these cards. I read energy. So there could be a masculine, it could be a parent, a mother, or a father, or just a domineering energy that's trying to knock you down or not approving of you shining so bright. And Spirit's saying, ignore that, okay? Ignore it, shine, put yourself first, and don't forget about yourself, you know? Because I feel like Libras are so caring and think about the other person. You could let your health deteriorate, your sleep, and all that. And Spirit's saying, look, it's time to shine, and you got to be fueled up, okay? I'm going to gas you up right now. You got to be fueled up. You are worth it. Period. Okay? So, with that being said, let's pull the tarot. We didn't even get into tarot, y'all. Like, all this was from the Oracle, so I'm excited to see the tarot cards that come for you guys, because this month is definitely bound to be interesting and life-changing. Okay. With that new moon, solar eclipse energy, for those you don't know about eclipses, the energy, like, changes the course of your life, and the energy is really potent for the next 6 months. So please take advantage of June 10th when this new moon solar eclipse is in Gemini, your sister sign. It's in a really great aspect for you. It hits the Libra placements wonderfully. All your air and fire placements will definitely be hit wonderfully. And Libras and Aquarians and Geminis are going to have a really great month. So I'm just pulling the tarot. Holy Spirit, please give me 4 tarot cards for what my Libras should be experiencing in June 2021. Only connect me with love and light, Holy Spirit, the highest loving energies, and help direct me to direct them so they can have the best possible outcome for themselves and all those involved. Duh. Sorry, the Two of Swords, like, flew out. Okay. Wow, these cards kind of fell. And I'm going to take them. The King of Swords reversed on the bottom is you guys. What the fuck? Okay. These cards are on the bottom of the deck. And I feel like this is almost a warning energy, not the bottom of the deck. They were under the cards that came. And when I say warning energy, because this is what I feel like, because beautiful stuff is coming, and this is what could happen. I feel like there's 2 paths. One path could be you guys juggling too much, you guys getting overly emotional and getting out of character, not being in alignment with yourself. Justice is our energy, the Libra energy. With this card reversed, this is you guys like getting the bad end of the stick, or you guys not being authentic to yourself, all right? This Page of Cups reverse is a really immature energy, someone who's not in touch with their spirituality, someone who self-sabotages, someone who's a daydreamer and not actor. So when these cards came out together after I pulled your 4, I feel like Spirit is telling us to get in balance and stop overthinking stuff. You know what to do. You know who you are. The time is now, is what I'm hearing, all right? So this is a little warning, because the cards that came out in the order are so beautiful, like actually perfect, all right? So, and also the bottom of the deck was that King of Swords. I don't know if this was upright or reversed. I'm going to read it reversed because I feel like this is you guys in your power, but afraid of it. Like, just afraid of it. It was reversed. So like, this is you guys, like, you don't realize how wise you are. You're afraid to like use all that you have. And Spirit saying, get out of that. Because right under that was the 10 of Pentacles. This is that family energy as well. And this is also old money, building a foundation, root chakra, grounded. You guys are about to create generational wealth. You guys are about to step into your purpose in life. If you guys are already in it, you're just leveling up again. And Spirit's saying, like, you know, it could be a lot to handle, but do one thing at a time and trust whatever comes up for the day to do. I feel like you guys are overthinking your schedule, you're overthinking your priorities, and really what feels good is what is good, because we're on that energy of Sagittarius, which is all about freedom. That's what the full moon lunar eclipse was last month in Sag, and that energy feeds into the month. It also lasts 6 months. And Sag rules the 9th house, which is where this new moon is. So you guys are stepping into emotional freedom, okay? But I just see you guys rating on your own parade, and we ain't gonna do that. We are not gonna do that because your tarot is wonderful. Give me a second. Because it's past energy. We have the Two of Swords, which makes so much sense. This is with that Judgment card and the indecision card. This is you guys blinding yourself to which path to go. You guys woke up from it though, but you guys are like, where? It's you guys being anxious and overthinking. When really, at any time you don't know what to do, ask, what do I want? And what you want is where you should go, okay? But it's bomb because look, the second week of June, you guys are manifesting, and even with the thinking man, I said you guys are in your element, and look what pops up, the Magician. The Magician rules Mercury, Gemini, Virgo, and all that good stuff, but you guys are coming up in your element as well, because it's also air sign energy. You guys, you see this, what I said about that crystal, how it's a clear quartz, you can use it to manifest anything. And look, the Magician came out. This is Spirit giving you the green light. This is the week of the new moon in Gemini as well. So it's funny, the Gemini card came out. One of their cards came out. This is you guys using all that you have to create what you want. And you guys have enough. Oh my God, this is just so dope. You guys have like enough. You are so fucking powerful, Libra. Dream big. Ask for everything you want. Seeing is not believing. Believing is seeing. Visualize it, okay? You don't have to like tangibly have the wishes or like the fruit of your labor already here. You can see it and bring it into you. And I see that coming because what's after that? The World card with these caring connections and gratitude. This reminds me of social media, and I feel like you guys are just building, like, even though this says one-on-one, I'm getting like, yes, it could be romance, and this person is like bringing emotional fulfillment and wholeness to you because you guys leveled up and put yourself first and manifested them. That definitely could be what's happening. But I also see you guys building a community and once again allowing yourself to shine. I literally am getting goosebumps right now. Allowing yourself to shine and like rising up to the occasion, rising up. You guys are like manifesting abundance and like spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. And relationships that give back to you. I absolutely love it. And then the final week, the Nine of Cups reverse. This is all your wishes coming true, emotional contentment and fulfillment. And it's crazy because you have the man holding a coin, the Sun reversed, and the man holding a coin reversed, and guilt all reversed with this Nine of Cups reverse. This screams not feeling worthy of these blessings and like hiding them or not feeling like you should like show them off. And you don't show them off in like a arrogant way. You're trying to put someone down, but like people love to see you happy, Libra, and you deserve to like relish and not feel guilty for being a badass and being successful because you earned it. Like there's a lot of stress energy in the past and beautiful energy coming in the future, but just like I think Virgo had this like that learned helplessness, or like you guys are so used to hiding yourself and being hurt by the world, you're afraid to come out and shine and be yourself. But you can't help it. Like you are who you are, and you're only going to get blessed more for being who you are. So we're going to flip this Nine of Pentacles up, okay? Because this is what is coming. I'm going to declare and decree that. Wish fulfillment, treasure chest opening. You see all this yellow and orange, solar plexus and sacral chakra. And even with the Sun card, you know, solar plexus. And even then the guilt card is orange. And the man holding a coin is yellow. There's all this sacral and solar plexus chakra energy, and that's all about your confidence, your creativity, healing your inner child, which is also what I associate with the 4th house as well, like your emotional home that you grew up in as a kid, you know, reparenting yourself. That's what's coming to mind. So I'm getting a strong parental energy. There could be a parent that's not, once again, supportive of your goals or people you grew up with or whatever, but Spirit is saying, are you supportive of your goals? Are you happy with what you're doing? If so, it's time for a celebration because the blessings are coming regardless, and you're going to have to learn to shine because you're meant to be seen. With that World and that Nine of Cups, especially with that Magician, you are like so special and blessed. You don't even know it. And the universe will reward you more and more as you put yourself out there. And there's nothing wrong with putting yourself out there. It's not arrogant. People love to be inspired, and you're a very inspiring person. Wow, that's a lot, but yeah. Okay, so now we're going to pull your career cards. I actually already pulled these Archangel Tarot cards for your career, so let's see what's going on. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Libra. You guys are so bomb. Like, what the heck? Okay, so in the past Look at this. This is so interesting that this card came up. I feel like these could be flipped, but I'm keeping the order because this is Spirit confirming you're on the right path. Look what just came up, the Nine of Raphael. This is the Nine of Cups, all right? And this is in your past energy with that Judgment, upright, with the Two of Swords and indecision. You freeing yourself from other people's opinions and thoughts of you is a wish come true. Nine of Raphael. Make a wish, dreams become a reality, a joyful time in life. This is during the first week, and I feel like you're going to finally come to peace, because peace is reversed. Stop feeling guilty. That's what's coming after. But you're coming to peace with yourself by putting yourself first and like, hey, you never thought in a million years you would be living this life that you're living or manifesting. You never thought you'd be so comfortable being yourself and putting yourself out there. And that's a wish come true in and of itself. So be so proud of you. Because look, this is tripping me out. The cards are repeating themselves. Look what's next to it. The World. This is in the week before and the week after. I'm tripping. The week of the new moon, you have the World for your career. And then the next week after that, in general, you have the World. Like, come on now. And you have the Nine of Cups twice as well. The Nine of Raphael is the Nine of Cups. Like, come on. The World, Archangel Michael. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Come on, Libras. Okay, that's with this master manifesting as well. This second week is going to be crucial for you guys. It'll set the tone for the rest of the year. And low-key your life, but really the rest of this year. So, whatever you're manifesting this year, especially with the Nine of Raphael, this Nine of Cups, I'm so excited for myself too. It's bound to be wonderful. So don't dream small, dream big. Know you're worthy and deserving of it, okay? And I think you guys are finally accepting that, because in the third week under Carrying Connections and the World is Three of Michael, which is a Three of Swords reverse. Beautiful. Release the past. You will heal from this situation. Time heals all wounds. With Carrying Connections here in the World also there with Gratitude reverse, I feel like you guys already let go of a bad toxic connection. It doesn't have to be romantic, because I'm reading this for career as well. It could be you guys leaving a job, or you guys just leaving the idea of what you thought you were supposed to be doing, and finally accepting that you're meant to be independent, or you're meant to be in this path or that path. You're meant to be authentically you, and you're going to be rewarded for being you. I feel like this new moon, you're going to get evidence of it that's just going to confirm it for you, and you're going to finally let go of that negative energy from the past, okay? And I thank God, thank you, Holy Spirit, thank you, Jesus, for this energy in the future, because it's divine guidance. Archangel Sandalphon, the search for meaning of life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So this is all with that sun energy, the Nine of Cups, man holding a coin, all reversed with that guilt reverse. This is Spirit saying, commune with me, commune with like-minded people so you can get the proper perspective. It's all purple, all third eye, a little bit of solar plexus too. Get your confidence up. You need to be around people who support you and don't rain on your parade, or who aren't jealous or envious of you. I'm definitely getting that energy. And I'm actually going to get a clarifier from the Energy Oracle. The Archangel Tarot cards, just to get clarity on this, because I want to see, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm nosy, shoot. So Holy Spirit, as these Libras finally surrender to the wonderful blessings in their lives, what can they expect, or what should they be on the lookout for? Holy Spirit, please give me one card. Eight of Raphael with the Nine of Michael on the bottom. You guys are super anxious about this new beginning. Your worry is unnecessary. Look at that. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. This is literally the energy that you guys are releasing that week, and it's coming up again with this Nine of Michael. I release any beliefs that are no longer assisting my soul's growth. This is Spirit urging you to release that. And the card I chose for that divine guidance was Eight of Raphael, which is the Eight of Cups. Moving on. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. Y'all, I can't make this up. You guys are searching for your meaning of life, or you're finally diving into esoteric studies, or like I said, a different religion, mysticism, something you weren't born into, but that you know you were born to do. You're finally stepping into within your career, and that's just amazing. And you guys are going to be so famous for it, known for it, respected for it, and I am so excited. I actually do want to pull an energy oracle for this career just to finalize it. I just saw the Door to Value reverse, so get your self-esteem up. But let me pull one more card, Holy Spirit, the energy oracle for the overall career, because my Libra is so abundant and beautiful, and we need some encouragement or direction or confirmation, Holy Spirit, because I'm getting that too good to be true energy all over this reading. See, Victory reversed with Cornucopia reversed. You guys are not seeing the blessings that are coming. Victory is victory, you know. Cornucopia is abundance in all forms. Door to spirits right under that. Connect. I want to strangle us, y'all. Connect to your angels, your guides, your ancestors, okay? So you can receive this victory and this cornucopia upright, because these reversed are just you blocking your own blessings, okay? So it's with the 9 of Cups reverse and Sun reverse too. Like, I really feel like you guys just aren't believing in yourself. And that's why divine guidance and aid of Raphael is here for you. This is the Hierophant and 8 of Cups. This is you connecting to spirit, like they're asking you to here. So you guys can actually receive these blessings or know that you're worthy of them. Or worst case scenario, things don't go according to plan like you think. But I honestly don't get that with all the supportive energy. I feel like things are going exceptionally well. And you guys just like are afraid to accept it. And spirit saying, no, release that guilt. And that's period, poo, okay? So this reading is a little longer, wow, than I anticipated. But we're going to choose the romance cards. I already pre-shuffled them, but I'm just like shuffling them again, the little pile I have. So the past, this could be the one reversed. Makes so much sense. Calling in your soulmates, paying attention to the red flags, past life relationship. Alrighty. So in the past, this could be the one reversed. I mean, with that 2 of Swords reverse, indecision, I definitely feel like you guys let go of a karmic connection, someone who wasn't treating you right. With this World card and the Magician with calling in your soulmate, you guys are finally manifesting your dream partner. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations bring you together. And if you guys are in a relationship, I feel like you guys broke up, honestly, or you guys are on a little break focusing on yourself, which is perfectly fine. Or you guys are simply focused on your personal development. Because they are like a soulmate, you know, the person you're currently with or the person you're drawing in or the person you let go of. It's interesting though, with this caring connections and 3 of Michael reverse with the World, it's showing pay attention to the red flags. So even though you're manifesting a great partnership, I feel like Spirit's saying take your time. And also Mercury's in retrograde, so it's not a great time to start something new. So I feel like if you're dating multiple people, like, don't ignore any red flags you see, take note of them, and don't compromise yourself. And now this makes a lot more sense with a victory being reversed or something, because with love, that could definitely be like, if you guys don't pay attention to the red flags, you guys like shooting yourself in your own foot. And right now you're highly psychic and Spirit saying don't do that. So really pay attention to the red flags to protect yourself. Because with this 3 of Michael reversed, I feel like it's not set up for you to fail, but you can easily like ignore yourself, because that's what Libras do, to make someone else happy. And we're not doing it, because in the future we see past life relationship. You have known each other before. So if you are self-sacrificing, it's because you feel that tie to that person. But also this is confirming that you definitely are supposed to be with this person, or you are supposed to learn a lesson. And Spirit is just saying make sure you're acting in integrity. And when I say integrity, that's in your job, your love life, everything. The way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So if you guys are really focused on your abundance and growth and things like that, and things for your highest good, you're bound to attract great people, and you're bound to not feel attached to the negative people. Like, why would you feel bad letting someone go who's not for you, you know? Or why would you feel bad for also manifesting a great love and like enjoying it? And I feel like there's both things. You guys are just getting this too good to be true energy. So I already shuffled your self-care oracle, so we're gonna see. We have music reverse and nourish your temple. Some of you guys could be musicians, but I'm just definitely getting like healing frequencies, sound bowls, all that's gonna be really healing for you guys, as well as nourish your temple. Interesting, I'm getting that 4th house energy, like making meals at home, eating well, just treating yourself like the vessel of love that you are, Libra, okay? So, whew, that was a mouthful. We're gonna round out this reading by getting some advice from your angels. This is crazy. I was gonna say like, think of something and then I'm going to pull a card. I'm still going to do that, but the card that came out in general was earth and ground. So regardless of whatever question or concerns on your mind, Spirit is asking you to earth and ground yourself, and that will definitely give you the confidence and energy to manifest and receive these blessings that want to come in. That was clear as day. So Spirit's like, look, I'm gonna get this out first before you do this, all right? So earth and ground. So now think of a question or concern as I shuffle that you would like insight on, or confirmation on, and we'll see what the angels have to say. Holy Spirit, thank you so much. What do my Libras need to know for June 2021? So many cards came out. I just want one. Holy Spirit, what do my Libras need to know for June 2021? It's this one. Divine timing, take charge and action. How funny. This was the card that was on top when I put them back because too many came out. But take charge and action is just saying you got the power. With this world card, this magician, you have the power. You are the director of your destiny. Do it. Divine timing. Everything is in divine timing. All your blessings are coming now. It may seem like too much of a good thing, but they're coming now. And if they're not here now, they're coming when they're supposed to be. Everything's happening in its perfect timing. This is confirmation. Wow, you guys have a really beautiful, abundant reading, and I really hope this resonated, Libras, okay? This is the longest, monthly reading I ever did, but so much information came out for you guys, and I'm just happy to direct you guys to your blessings. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, once again, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.